And so, like I said, we have 16 Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. There are 11 girls and 5 boys. And if you guys didn't know, dolphins kind of have a pretty strict social structure. So they're kind of like elephants, or like some people like to think of it kind of like a wolf pack in a way, where they basically have a rank. Now, dolphins are a matriarchal society, similar to if you know anything about elephant groups. So matriarch is the name of the leader of the group, which by definition means that it's a female. Sorry, guys. So the leader of this group, she's probably going to pop her head up over there and say hello to you guys, because she really likes seeing what you guys are up to. Her name is Griffith. She's actually named after Melanie Griffith, if you guys know who that is. And she is 25 years old. This is her right here. She's also the largest dolphin in this pool. She is over 500 pounds. The really easy way to tell whether it's Griffith or not is, one, her melon, or that forehead-like area on the front of their face. Her melon is quite large compared to the other dolphins in this pool. And if you're looking at the front of her face, right there on her chin, she has a little bit of a dimple, makes her bottom jaw a little bit heart-shaped. Very precious. So those are the easy ways that you can tell that it's Griff. Also, if you see her next to any other dolphin in this pool, she's larger. So once again, this is Griff right here. She loves coming by and looking at you guys and seeing what you're up to. So does Tinker right here, who's 7 years old. Now, if you guys notice, they're all turning on their sides when they're looking at you guys. And they can move each of those eyes independently of one another, because they both come from different sides of the brain. So Griff can swim a perimeter over here, take a look at all of you guys with one eye, and also keep an eye underwater with all of her friends here at Dolphin Cove. And that's her job as matriarch. She has to keep tabs on everybody. So she's always keeping tabs on her social group. It is her job to teach them, to protect them, to make sure that they know, essentially, I guess, the dolphin version of right from wrong, just like parents do. So even if she's not biologically related to somebody in here, that is still her job, and she takes it very seriously and is very good at it. Now these are all, like I had mentioned earlier, Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. There are over 30 species of dolphins in the world. Fun fact for your day, the largest species of dolphin that's here in the park is actually the orcas, who are on the other side of the park. So I know that their common name for a lot of people is killer whales, but they're not actually technically whales. Genetically speaking, they are dolphins, more closely related to these guys than the blue whales or the humpback whales that you know and love out in the ocean. So they are the largest species of dolphin. And then these guys are a pretty close second, but we do have some other ones in between. Now, out of all the species of dolphins in the world, most of those are going to be marine species of animals, so they're going to live in the ocean, so they're going to live in salt water. However, there are 3 species of freshwater dolphins. In case you guys are ever curious, if you're world travelers, you might end up in the presence of some of those freshwater dolphins in your life. Now these guys, like I mentioned earlier, range in age from about 5 to 31 years old here at this exhibit. But I did mention earlier our youngest one in the park, Ember, who is at our nursery, is only a year old. But actually the oldest dolphin that we take care of here at SeaWorld is Starbuck. And if you guys have not seen our Dolphin Adventure show at the stadium over there today, please make sure you check it out. I believe our next and last one for the day is at 3:30. And Starbuck is 43 years old. Now, dolphins in the wild average about 12 to 15 years. They're usually due to human-related causes. So humans are unfortunately their #1 threat in the wild. So things you guys can do to make sure that these guys' wild counterparts are staying nice and safe is make sure that you're picking up after yourself. We want to make sure we don't leave any pollution or litter on the beach when we go and visit. If you're fishing, please make sure you pick up all your fishing line, your fishing gear. You're not cutting your nets, things like that. If you're out boating and your presence is graced with a lot of bottlenose dolphins hanging out by your boat, please do not feed them. Please do not jump in the water with them.
Dead battery.
Her birthday's next week. Tinker's birthday's next week.